September 4th of 2012, I reported to work. It was a very nice sunny day, clear blue sky, and all of a sudden I started to feel numbness in my arms. Then I started to feel cold sweat, and I started to feel dizzy. And my fellow employees was out there working with me, and they saw what was happening, so they brought me into the office. So I remember them putting me on the gurney and transporting me to Wilcox.
Vernon had what we would call the most severe of heart attacks, the so-called ST elevation MI. This is on a scale of 1 to 10. This is a scale 10 of all heart attacks.
I met him at Wilcox. They told me to wait in the lobby for a moment.
I talked with his wife and mentioned to her how serious Vernon's condition was.
I thought, what am I going to do if I did lose him? But I told myself, no, I'm not going to lose him. No, I'm not going to lose my best friend.
The ideal ultimate treatment for this condition is to have a cardiac catheterization. I did give Dr. Chen a call, as he was the on-call cardiologist at Straub Hospital, where they do have a cardiac cath lab and can perform this procedure.
Typically, we would receive all the phone calls from Wilcox emergency room regarding anybody who came in with a suspicion of a heart attack.
I also asked for the help of our very own in-house cardiologist, Dr. Andy So.
I suggested that we do urgent transthoracic echocardiogram,
which actually takes pictures of the heart and its function.
We were able to see all the information on the electronic medical records, the electrocardiogram, echocardiogram, etc.
At this point, he had been stabilized where we felt like he would be safe to be transported.
Because with the EMR system, we know exactly what to expect when patient arrive. So literally, Mr. Pacheco went from the stretcher from ambulance right to the cath lab table because we know exactly what they were dealing with. So I think precious moment was saved.
When we got to Straub, this doctor called me to the door, introduced himself as Dr. Chen.
I told Mrs. Pacheco that there's a very good chance that Mr. Pacheco would not make it.
My first thought is, no, he'll make it. He'll make it.
So we got the heart saved and the procedure went smooth. So from cardiac standpoint, there's a good chance that things will go well.
When I woke up, the first thing I saw was my sister. In our family, the way we greet each other, we look at each other and we say, "Oh no, it's you," like that there.
Mr. Pacheco's stay at Straub for 4.5 days, let's put it this way, he far exceeded my expectations.
When Vernon got discharged, I became his primary cardiologist here. Vernon has been doing great. His actual heart function has fully recovered.
I consider myself doing excellent. I consider this my second life.
The bottom line is, with Vernon's case, he, although had the most severe type of heart attack, he was actually in a place where we could deliver, the most up-to-date, cardiac care. Here in the emergency department, we were able to perform the appropriate testing and evaluation that he needed, and also be able to contact, our partners both at Straub and right here at Wilcox to be able to, take optimal care of him and give him the best chance that he could have to survive this. And the silver lining is not only did he survive it, but he's back to being himself. This type of heart attack, probably less than 5% of people will actually have this type of recovery. This is true miracle, and just being a part of this healthcare team that was able to participate in this is really something to remember.